Shalom, shalom. This your brother Shamak. I want to first start off by giving all the glory and infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, teachable will, and overseers tabernacle of David. Shalom to the hopeful elect that's pushing truth and utmost truth, sincerity, and giving all the diligence to do so. All right. And I just want to title this lesson, Are We Mad? Okay. Because we had an individual come up to camp, and by spirit, he's an Edomite. Okay. We're not going off the physical appearance. Okay, just going off the spirit. And you can find this clip. This is from our past camp, okay. The GMS Atlanta Camp BA. All right. And you can find this clip on the captain's page, GMS I Hate My Life too. Okay, because the captain was mostly dealing with the individual. Okay, the captain Abubadia. All right. So he was mostly dealing with the individual, and we was bringing out, and we addressed the matter at hand. Truly in the right spirit. And I say that he was an Edomite in the spirit because he ignored the name, he ignored the historical facts, he ignored the factual of the scriptures. Period. He ignored the Holy Spirit. Okay, he kept trying to make it a carnal thing. He kept focusing on the emotional aspect of it. Trying to make us feel sorry for him, whatever the case may be. Just coming up in the spirit of a cunning Edomite. Trying to be making it emotional when we're just dealing with facts, man. Okay, that's as simple as that. We just dealing with the facts. Okay, and we addressed it, as in a spiritual matter. We didn't judge off the look or the countenance of how a man looked. We brought the captain beautifully brought out Numbers 1:18, how is the spirit of the Father. He brought out 1 Samuel 16:7. We don't look upon the appearance. Okay, we brought out and we even asked him. We gave him that, even that we was merciful and graceful. We was merciful upon the individual. We asked him, hey, where's your father? What's your nationality? Because the man was so focused on the chart, and we could tell by the spirit, man, he was just really focused on that the Negroes. He was really focused, and he kept saying he mentioned black men. He didn't like to see us in the spirit. His spirit did not like it, man. He was focused on his little boys, trying to make it an emotional aspect, and we came in the spirit of, hey, you may be an Israelite, and salvation for the Israelite, but if you're Edomite, you're going into slavery. Simple as that. But he wanted to deal with the emotional aspect. But and the main point I wanted to touch on, he's mentioned, are you mad? Because he mentioned, he saw us, we was fire in the spirit. We passionate about this thing. We are zealous for the truth. We're here to defend the gospel. Okay. He kept trying to mention the name Jesus Christ. They showed that he was an Edomite, man. Trying to just trying to feed us his doctrine, Okay, but hey, this is our temple, man. You came up to the altar, man. If he came up humble, just ready to listen, but hey, he could have been a Jake. And we even had that grace period, back to what I was saying, with that grace period of us being merciful. We asked, okay, where your father from? He said Scotland, and we brought her the fact, man. We like, hey, Scotland means black land. We was there, man. We ruled in that area, so it could be, it can be definitely Israelites, man. You could definitely be an Israelite, but he fought against that. See, he was like, hey, man, his spirit is showing to be an Edomite. He was, just going against the spirit, going against the grain, doing all he could. But hey, I'm just touching on the fact that, hey, truly, are we mad? Yes. We are the mad ones because what? Let's go to the blue letter. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. And let's go into the word mad. Because what? We're truly the mad ones because what? We're not content of the state that our nation is in right now. See, the etymology of the word mad, it goes to halal. Okay? And then what? It goes to what? Shine, to praise, to be boastful. To pray, and we're boastful because what? We have the name pertaining to Psalm chapter 44 verse 8. We boast in the name. We don't boast in ourselves. We don't glory in ourselves. It says to boast, glory, make one's boast. To shine, and basically it says to flash forth light. See, man, and how are we doing that, bro? By doing what? By being on the streets teaching this truth. Okay, by being even the true mad ones. Okay. Because the people that's in the world, they're not mad. The people that do not have the spirit, that don't care about the truth, don't give a damn about the knowledge of the Most High, don't give a damn about the scriptures, don't have no type of zeal at all. They're happy with this life, man. Okay, but we're truly the mad ones because what, man? We're shining our light. We're putting forth our light. Okay, so when he said that statement, in my mind popped up, hey, yeah, we are the mad ones. And the captain did say, yeah, hell yeah, I'm mad. But we truly put forth that light because really the scripture, bringing out the scripture, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. It's like this oppression of us being this lower state, man, is pushing us to be it's pushing us to be better, basically. It's like you gotta push someone on the edge to make them realize what's real. And us being in like with some brothers' testimony, you could tell, man, yeah, to take it through some shit, man, to get to the truth. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and we're truly the mad ones. Okay, so let me get to that light with Matthew 5:14. Okay, because the true mad ones are gonna do this work. The true mad ones want to see Yahweh Bashim Yahshua be glorified. Okay. So yes, we are mad. It says, this Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. So yeah, we are the light of the world. We are the true illuminated ones on the righteous side. Okay? We don't do no hiding. You can come out there and deal with us, week in and week out. We're not going nowhere. We're going to be in season, out of season. Until it's that time where, until that time of Jacob's trouble, of course. Start pushing us out on the street, come up with those unrighteous decrees to get us off the streets, Verse 15 says, neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it gives light unto all that are in the house. See, we put forth our light so others can come in as well. We got to bid those to the marriage. How do we all get this truth? By other men doing the work. Okay, that's how the spirit moves. And it's quick, man. The spirit is quick. And it's beautiful. So if you got this knowledge, you got to put forth your works. So yeah, the true mad ones. If you truly hate the state of our nation that we're in right now, and you truly want to see this place fall, you're gonna do whatever you got to do to remain in the faith, and to put forth to keep your works in the balance of your faith, Verse 16, it says, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." See, the true mad ones are gonna glorify the Father. The ones that's loving themselves, man. Cause we're true. We're trying to get up out of here, man. The ones that glorify themselves, man. They love this state. They're truly not mad. They're comfortable. Doing this work for the wrong reasons. Using the truth. For the wrong reasons. Okay, but that's where you had the false prophets. Okay, and I wanted to get 2 Corinthians as well. Let me see if I really want it. 2 Corinthians chapter 4. Verse 4. It says, "In whom the Most High of this world had blinded the minds of them which believe not." See, and that's all it was, man. He just blinded the minds. It says, "Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. For we preach not ourselves." See, we don't do this so we can get some attention, get some monetary gain, get some temporary money or temporary fame. That's not what we do it for, man. It says, "But Hamashiach Yahushua the Lord, and ourselves your servants for Yahushua's sake." See, we're servants, man. We out here to do a week in and week out, no hesitation. It's to glorify the Father in His name, man. Okay. It says, "For the Most High who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, He took us out of darkness." Our sight, he gave us that light so we can repent. Basically, it says have shine in our hearts, see, in our minds, to stay focused, man. To give the light of the knowledge of the glory of the Most High in the face of Yahushua Hamashiach. Hey, that's it. And that's why we even had this chance to teach the truth now. Because what? Because of Yahushua. All right? Because Yahweh gave the spirit Yahushua to have grace and mercy unto the Israelites. He gave repentance unto who? The Israelites, pertaining to Acts chapter 5, verse 30 and 31. Okay? It says, verse 7, "But we have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of the Most High and not of us." See? It's not about us, man. It's about Yahweh Shem Yahushua at the end of the day. That's what it boiled down to, you know. Okay. So let me lastly get I want to say Philippians chapter 2, verse 15. Okay. And also, he also tried to make it. I'm glad I went to the scripture too, because he tried to make it an emotional thing. Because we were spiritually. When I brought out that Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 7, we're spiritually mad. You know, we just letting our shot. We just letting our light shine. We just here to teach the gospel, defend the truth. And that's it. We not out here to put our fist up, battle Esau, battle these 230 niggas out here. Damn pimps out a nigga woman or something like that. No, man. We just here to teach the truth, you know, defend the truth. And that's it. You know, keep our faith, do what we gotta do to spiritually maintain in the faith. And keep it moving. That's all we're doing. We're not harmful. You know, we're harmless and blameless. We move wise as a serpent. You know, and that's what they hate to see. They hate to see black men in order. Let me not say black men, man. They hate to see the black, Spanish, and Native Americans, the Hebrew Israelites in order. They hate to see that, man. And you can tell that spirit that came up last camp, he hated to see that, you know. So this is Philippians chapter 2, verse 15. That ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of the Most High, without rebuke in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world. See, that's what it all come down to, man. He hate to see us shine our light, you know, but in the world. You know, that's what he hate to see. You know, shine a light amongst our people. You know, when they see us with books in our hand, like, you know, this is a problem. They just want to see us rapping and dancing, dunking the basketball, running a ball down the field. That's all they want to see us do. Okay, they hate to see us bring out these facts. They hate to see us understand the etymology of words. They hate to see us, you know, be very, very diligent, you know, in our studies, man. Okay. Cause because at the end of the day, man, we do this in all humility, man. This is what we do. This is our occupation. This is our job, you know. But he couldn't. His spirit did not bear witness. You know, we brought up beautiful scriptures. You know, we brought up the Romans 8:16, the spirit bearing witness. We brought up 1 Samuel 16:7, Numbers 1-18. You know, we went into the identity of Hamashiach, that he's a dark complexion man. You know, Revelation 1-13 and 14. You know, and his spirit did not bear witness. So what? He proved to himself. He showed himself to be an Edomite. He showed his spirit to be an Edomite. Okay? And yes, in the end of the day, I just want to touch on, yes, we are mad. We are truly the mad ones, because why? We're letting our lights therefore shine. Okay? All right? But that's all I wanted to touch on, this through the spirit. Okay? It just hit my spirit to touch on that aspect. Okay? But hey, Lord willing, that was edifying and exhorting for the body and for the sincere brothers out there. Okay, and with that, I would like to give all the glory and praise unto Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostle, elders, the great millstone teacher, with well known, see the tabernacle of David. And peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect and their families. And with that, I would like to say shalom.